We're going to get to the highlight, what's going on in London right now. What I'm doing right now is tap dancing, as Matt Prater's getting his second swing of the leg. He missed the potential game winner, but there was a delay of game called, as this time he gets the second.
Wow.
Take that, Falcons. Oh, boy, it's so
As
Atlanta lost that game. Atlanta lost it.
The Atlanta Falcons.
I can't believe it.
The Atlanta Falcons scored the first 21 points of this game and just suffered one of the more heart-wrenching one-point losses that any team can actually suffer. Certainly when you're 2-5, you started 2-1, you boat race the Bucs to open up week number 3.
What I told you
and they haven't won since, and there's no Calvin Johnson, there's no Reggie Bush, there's no tight ends of which to speak on the Detroit roster, and then the Falcons score in their first 2 possessions. This one's the Bear Pasco to go up 14-0, and then Nick Fairley trying to go hunt Matt Ryan, and there's a collision as Nick Fairley and Ndamukong Suh collide at the point of the quarterback, and look out for the right knee. He is out for the game, does not return, and then later on, with the Lions down 21-0 because Steven Jackson scored, went over the 11,000 rushing yard career threshold right before the half. They got the ball to start the second half, but this is not the way to begin to get momentum. Robert Alford picks him off because Corey Fuller slipped. Third quarter, it's 21-3 as the Lions had a 7-minute drive to open the half, but had to settle for 3. 3rd and 25, next possession. This is when Omo put on a Honolulu blue shirt. Golden Tate, touchdown. Golden Tate.
He stepped up big now lately, hasn't he? What a great acquisition that was.
So Bobby Lane, no longer the all-time touchdown pass leader for the Lions. That is now Matt Stafford with that touchdown. Now Matt Ryan making a horrible mistake here, throwing late over the middle. Just throwing, I don't know what he was doing there, but it was a pick by Cassius Vaughn. Great tackle by Julio Jones because the Lions couldn't score. They had to settle for 3. Meaning it was an 8-point deficit. Fourth quarter, here we go. The Lions defense kept getting back on the field, the offense back on the field. Matt Ryan and the offense didn't look anything like they did in the first half. And with 4 minutes to go, here's Louis Riddick. Theo Riddick with a big-time filling in for Reggie Bush today. Wearing Reggie's old number. And it's a 2-point deficit. So what do you do, Steve? You go for 2. And not this way, though. No. Jim Caldwell wants the pass interference. It is not. Stafford and everybody else wanted to play.
Nice. Desmond
Trufant
left hand, grab his shoulder.
So anyway, next possession, 3rd down, Lions out of timeouts, and here's Julio Jones.
No!
Well, and there was a minute 50 left in the game because even though they were out of timeouts, the Lions, there was a hold on the Falcons. So the Falcons had a hold to stop the clock and then a drop ball to stop the clock, giving more than enough time for the Lions to drive down the field. And there's Golden Tate with a big play with 90 ticks to go. Second and 10.
That's that Audubon.
67 ticks to go. Here's Riddick. Nice one on the side of the field.
Down the middle of the field.
So now it's time for Matt Prater. We know the Lions have had all sorts of problems kicking field goals this year. 3rd kicker of the year for the Lions. Matt Prater for the game winner. 4 ticks to go. And he misses. One run.
Wait a minute.
Delay of game was called, so no kicks. The Falcons thought they won, but wait a minute. They got to get back on the field. I said, what? And it's a second shot at the game winner by Matt Prater. And this is how the Lions get a chance to come back with 22 unanswered second half points and win the game as Prater kicks it up and he got it! Is this the longest possible flight back any